Bold and the Beautiful has Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester acting like Katie Logan is in over her head with this fashion house, and that she's not entitled to name her new company after herself. But Brooke and Ridge may find out that Katie can more than hold her own and scores big against them. We're going to talk about Brooke and Ridge raging when things don't go their way. Brooke's way out of line on Bold and the Beautiful. Alright, so we just saw Brooke getting her knickers all in a twist because Katie wants to name her new fashion company Logan. Not only does Brooke think she's the only one in the family who can use the family name, but she and Ridge think that Logan being his pet name for her is somehow part of a convincing argument. Plus, Brooke accused Katie of trying to sponge off her fame. I didn't think Brooke was very nice at all to her sister. She glared at her on her way out the door of Spencer Publications. But Bill Spencer wants Katie to teach Brooke and Ridge a lesson, and I think Katie is there for that. Bill's going to support her. Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester face a high-stakes trademark race. So we're going to dive into some huge wins I think Katie may be able to score over Brooke and Ridge to teach them a lesson about their holier-than-thou attitude where Katie is concerned. So here's just a few big wins I think could possibly come her way. First of all, there's the issue of the Logan Designs trademark that Forrester Creations let lapse a year ago. Liam Spencer realized they hadn't renewed it, and Bill said, "Grab it now." Meanwhile, Brooke was shrieking and Ridge was demanding that Carter Walton get it renewed, while they're over at Forrester Creations because they had realized the same thing, that it had lapsed. But with Liam and Carter both clicking to register it at the same time, it's a foot race. We'll see who's got the better Wi-Fi. I suspect Liam may beat Carter to the punch and scoop it up, because that's the soapier outcome. Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke doesn't have a legal leg to stand on. And if Liam does get it, I doubt Forrester can sue because, first of all, you have to be using a trademark to be able to defend it. Brooke hasn't used Logan Designs in more than 20 years, and they let it lapse. Katie's got lots of legal room to use it if Liam can register it. It's Katie's last name too. The courts don't like to block people from being able to use their own name on their businesses. There's a big track record. I looked this all up on Google just out of interest about intellectual property law. I do think she'd win in court if it came to a lawsuit. And if Bill and Katie win this trademark race, you know that Brooke and Ridge are going to just explode. Will Liam Spencer nab the Hope for the Future brand on Bold and the Beautiful? So another thing that could send them into a tailspin is if Liam decides to also take a look at the trademark on Hope for the Future. You know, maybe Carter was really sloppy and he let the trademark lapse on Hope Logan fashion line. That would be really soapy if Liam was able to nab that one too, because it could leave Hope room to exit Forrester Creations if she wants to, and take her brand name with her. After all, it's strictly associated with her because she is the hope in Hope for the Future. So that might hold up in court as well if they also let that trademark lapse, even though they were using it. So Liam may offer that to Hope, even if she stays at FC, to put her in control of her destiny, just in case Ridge and Brooke don't write by her. We haven't seen Hope and Liam yet discussing how Steffi Forrester is forcing Thomas Forrester back on her line again, but I'm sure that's going to be an issue. Liam won't like it. So yeah, Carter might have been lax on a lot of legal stuff during the coup when he and Hope were running Forrester and busy banging in the CEO office. So maybe Carter dropped the ball on the Logan trademark, and maybe he also dropped the ball on the Hope for the Future trademark as well. Hope Logan considers jumping ship to join Katie Logan's rival company on B&B. The third wing we could see Katie scoring is also related to Hope. You know, she and Carter led the coup crew at Forrester Creations, so maybe Hope will join another coup, and she is one of several people at Forrester Creations who may decide they'd rather work for Katie than stick with Ridge and Brooke. Donna Logan doesn't like how Brooke is treating Katie. I don't think Hope will either, and already we have her hating how Steffi is treating her. You know, she's forced Hope's hand to make her work with Thomas again, and Hope's also mad that Steffi made her fire Denny Sharp. To top it all off, I doubt Hope's forgotten that Ridge called her a nasty little B word, and that wasn't too awfully long ago. Plus, Hope is married to Liam, and he's on Team Katie now as well on Bold and the Beautiful.